Hello kids, my name is Strongbad. Today I'll be telling you about the story of Christmas. Basically, the story of Christmas took place several years ago. Maybe thousands. Look, I don't know. Anyway, it started off with a man named Big John. Okay, whatever, fine. Joseph. And he had a donkey with a pregnant woman on top. Pregnant. And they, walked across this deserty thing with lots of sand. Good. Now, throw in a cactus there. That looks really good. Coming out of the sand there. Mary and Joseph were forced out of their homes by an evil king. Well, he probably wasn't evil. He just hated babies, like drowning puppies for fun. Okay, so he's probably pretty evil. And so the king told these three wise men, I want you to bring this baby to me. I want to worship him. I don't want to kill him. And the three surprisingly unwise wise men actually believed him. I think the wise men were dressed a little better than that. Make the third one Santa Claus. Huh, that's much better. Hey, I know it's not accurate, but give me a little bit of license here. Okay, kids, for the record, Santa Claus has nothing to do with the story of Jesus, or has anything to do with anything in this story. And so, Mary, Joseph, and the seemingly idiotic donkey who was obsessed with running around in circles arrived at Bethlehem. They went to every single inn knocking at the doors, but every single innkeeper would say, I'm sorry, but our inn is full. Which of course was probably rubbish, but regardless, they marched onwards until they reached a stable.
Sweetheart, I don't want to be in this stable. It looks unclean.
I don't have anywhere else to go, so we will go in this stable. Just then, a fandangled star thingy appeared in the sky. That was probably made by aliens. Not really. I'm sorry, boys. I'm really sorry. That is when an angel suddenly appeared to the three shepherds.
You should probably follow that star.
But following a star seems impractical. Follow the star! And so, the three shepherds discussed what they should do with each other. I think we should follow the star. I think we should follow it as well. Yeah. Meanwhile, Mary and Joseph, and the donkey, and the baby inside the woman, were making themselves at home in their stable. Let's have a look at the stable. See, we got a manger, some hay, a couple of crates full of absolutely nothing, like in video games. Well, most of you probably wouldn't know it. Anyway, we also have, let's make a horse, a sheep for good measure, and let's add in a spider. Everybody hates spiders. And in a surprising turn of events, the baby just popped out. It was such a cute baby. Look at the little cutie. I think I'm tearing up here. Alright, never mind. Let's all move on.
Oh, sweetheart, isn't he cute?
Yes, he's really cute. Look at him. He's adorable. And so the two wise men, Santa Claus and the three shepherds, were wandering across the great desert towards Bethlehem. Man, this is a long journey. Yes, it's long. Rawr. They all eventually arrived at Bethlehem. Thinking they would go look for the baby in the morning, they tried to look for a place to stay. Of course, every single one of them shut them down. I'm sorry, we're full. Oh, that's not good. And eventually, by the process of elimination, Santa Claus, the two wise men, and the three shepherds arrived at the stables. Here, I brought you this gift of gold. And I brought you this gift of frankincense. I can't find my gift.
Here, I brought you some myrrh.
Hey. And so they all celebrated the birth of the great King Jesus Christ, because he was a top bloke, let's face it. And thus Christmas was born. So remember, kids, when you go around on Christmas Day, it's a very, very special day. And though you get really cool presents all the time, and get to, like, do all kinds of awesome stuff, remember what it's all about. Jesus.